Masayang araw mga ka-PL sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam. O ito po, breaking news. Ayon po sa anak ni dating Congressman Arne Tevez, mga kababayan, kinidnap di umano ang kanyang ama doon sa Timor-Leste. Ito po ang balita mga kababayan. Basahin ko muna bago po ang video na panonoodin natin kung saan makikita po natin mga kababayan ang mismong pagdukot o pagkidnap man o pag-aresto man sa dating congressman na si Arne Tevez, hanggang doon po sa video na naglabas po ng pahayag ang kanyang anak na si Axel Tevez. O ito ang balita, basahin ko lang po. O, arestado si dating Negros Oriental 3rd District Representative Arnolfo Arne Tevez Jr. sa Timor-Leste, mga kababayan. Ano ang sabi sa balita? Sa lahat po ng mainstream media, arestado daw o inaresto daw, mga kababayan. Ibinahagi ng anak ng dating kongresista na si Axel Tevez ang video ng pagkakaaresto sa ama. Aresto talagang sinasabi nila no? Ayon sa legal counsel sa Pilipinas ni Tevez na si Attorney Ferdinand Topacio, kasalukuyang itong nakadetine sa loob ng Ministry of the Interior. Mga kababayan, naroon na po ngayon si Arne Tevez sa kustodiya ng Ministry of Interior, mga kababayan. Nakakapagtaka lang. 'Di ba meron na hong asylum itong si Arne Tevez? Pwede pa rin palang arestuhin. Itong taong meron ng asylum. O mamaya po natin pag-usapan yan. Ito muna ang video, mga kababayan. Panoorin po muna natin ang buong kaganapan at lahat ng mga sinabi, pahayag ng anak ni Arne Tevez na si Axel Tevez.
Lord!
Greetings everyone. I'm making this video to inform everyone that my father, Arne Tevez, has been kidnapped earlier today at around 8 p.m. Timor-Leste time. At around 7 p.m. he already had information that a private aircraft was scheduled to fly over to Timor-Leste. And then at 8 p.m. immigration officers arrived at his residence and picked him up. They just picked him up without documents, without warrants, or any form of legal documents. They just came in forcefully. They took him out forcefully. And right now, as we speak, he is still in the immigration building in Timor-Leste, being held illegally by the immigration officers, also surrounded by Timorese police. He is asking me to inform everybody about this situation, and he is calling out, we, the family, including my father, is calling out to UN Human Rights, and I personally am calling to every department all over the world. Please help us. My father already won the case against the extradition, and then they filed a motion for reconsideration for the previous decision made by the Timorese court. And then again, the Timorese court ruled in favor of my father. So supposed to be, he should be in Timor, living peacefully and safely. But we were shocked to see that just last night, he was illegally kidnapped and is now illegally detained, together with his lawyers. They were a little harmed in the process, including the lawyer. And I will be posting, as per his request, I will be posting a video of him and a video of the incident when they illegally kidnapped and picked him up. I think we believe that they are doing the same thing as what they did to Tatay Digong, the former president of the Philippines, where they will just detain the person illegally and fly him out wherever they want, and then just settle everything after. But we do not approve of this, and we do not want my father to be flown out of Timor-Leste, because he has already won in the court that he can stay in Timor-Leste and he cannot be extradited. Please, again, to any departments all over the world, please send help as soon as you can, because we believe he will be flown out first thing in the morning today. The lawyers have already reminded them that it is illegal detention and all the other technicalities, but again, they just insisted and said, just file cases after. So please, I am begging you, whoever can help us in this, please help us. Please send help. He is right now inside the immigration building in Timor-Leste, surrounded by immigration police and lots of Timorese police. Please help us. Thank you. Lastly, before I end this video, I would just like to inform everybody that family members and media, local media in Timor, were not allowed and is not allowed up to this hour inside the building. I am calling also the attention of the government of Timor-Leste. Please, let's do what is right. We already have won the case. This should not have happened. We really need your help to do what is right. Please do us a favor and do what's right and help us in this situation. I beg all of you. Again, thank you very much.
So ayun na nga, mga kababayan, magkaiba po ang sinasabi sa mga mainstream media at dito ho sa sinasabi naman ng anak ni Arnie Tevez. Maaaring mas alam ho nitong pamilya Tevez, mga kababayan, kung ano ang ginagawa nila ngayon at kung ano naman ang ginagawa ngayon ng gobyerno dito sa dating congressman. Bakit nasabi nitong anak ni Tevez na si Axel Tevez na kinidnap di umano yung kanyang ama? Maaaring totoo nga, mga kababayan, na itong si Arnie Tevez meron na pong asylum sa Timor-Leste na sa atin, sa pagkakaalam po natin, bilang reaksyon lang po ito, no? Sa mga nangyayari dito kay Arnie Tevez. Kapag ka, di ba, meron ng asylum, malabo nang maaresto yan eh. Kaya nga ang ginagawa ngayon ni Attorney Harry Roque, ganun eh. Abogado si Harry Roque. Nag-a-apply siya ngayon ng asylum sa Netherlands para maprotektahan siya, no, sa kung ano man ang dapat gawin sa kanya o ano ang mga illegal na gagawin sa kanya, katulad ditong pag-aresto. Abay, hindi rin pala ito ligtas si Attorney Harry Roque, mga kababayan, at saka si yung iba pa, no, yung iba pa ng may mga kinakaharap na kaso, no, mga sinampahan ng kaso katulad ni Maharlika. At syempre, hindi lamang po sila, si Harry Roque, si Maharlika, at kung sino-sino pa man, no, ang ligtas sa administrasyon ngayon, mga kababayan, maaaring kahit itong mga maliliit na vlogger, kayang-kaya ho nilang ipitin o kung ano man ang gusto nilang gawin, mga kababayan, kung ito'y kanilang kagustuhan. Ito, anak niya ni Arne Tevez ang may sabi, illegal ang ginawa sa kanyang ama. Kaya ngayon, humihingi siya ng tulong sa kung sino man ang makapagbibigay sa kanila ng tulong. Pero alam kong hindi ho ito pababayaan ni Attorney Topacio, mga kababayan, si Arne Tevez na siyang tumatayong legal counsel nitong dating kongresista. So hanggang dito lamang po, yan ang po muna mga kababayan ng ating update. Maraming salamat, mag-iingat kayo lagi at higit sa lahat, mahalin natin ang Pilipinas.